Back now with boredom.
No, this is good.
We're 6 days into dry January, but giving up alcohol for the month, it doesn't have to be boring.
Yeah, or even if you're this new term, sober curious.
Sure.
Our friend and the cocktail chemist Dimitrios Zahariadis, who loves a good cocktail.
Of course.
But you're also
I love a good mocktail too. I'm doing the dry January.
You are?
Myself, yeah. Why not?
Wow,
Good for you.
upstairs. What have you noticed so far?
It's easy. Not much.
Are you sleeping better?
Well, yeah. I mean,
a lot of people say they
more
sleep
energy.
better. More energy,
More
sleep
energy
better.
for sure.
Yeah.
I feel better. I'm doing it to lose a little weight too, and
Yeah,
it's
because
very
I
good to
was
lose weight.
a very bad boy during the holidays.
Yes, of course.
Ate and drank everything in sight, so this is gonna put me back on track.
But sometimes you just
Good to
want
reset.
something like other than I'll have a seltzer water and a lime,
Sure,
or I'll have
exactly,
a Coke.
exactly,
you know?
exactly. And then I mean, there's a lot of options today. So if you're looking to do this kind of thing, there you have plenty of options. Whether it comes to beer, wine, sparkling wine, spirits. So
5 minutes, go.
go now. All right.
Go now.
So we're gonna do a margarita, but this we're gonna call a sorta-rita because it's not really a margarita.
sorta-rita.
So we're using Lyre's. Lyre's is a very big brand in the realm.
What is
of,
Lyre's?
It's the brand of non-alcoholic spirits.
So why not just use, what's a non-alcoholic spirit?
So it's alcohol removed. A lot of these are
Okay.
alcohol removed.
So
There's
in
a
the
special
process of making alcohol, you make
they
a
remove,
spirit.
Yeah,
so
they
these
remove
things
the
like
alcohol.
taste like, do they taste like tequila or vodka? Or?
They're pretty close. Very
Okay.
close. Yeah.
You can absolutely not do these on Halloween because there's just too many spirits around.
Yes. There he is.
What did you add
there
in?
He is.
What was the amber stuff you just put in?
So I put some agave in.
Agave and lemon
Agave,
juice?
a little lime juice.
Lime juice.
We're doing some prickly pear.
Prickly
that?
pear.
Yeah.
They
a
use
fruit.
that in Arizona a lot.
Yes, exactly.
Prickly pear
so
syrup.
Put that in
Okay.
there, and just to get that orange essence, we're using Fee Brothers bitters. So these bitters are glycerin based.
Yeah.
The only kind of alcohol they may have in them is like something like when you're like an extract, like an almond extract. They
Yeah.
have that kind of.
And
it's
bitters,
not alcohol
I love
based.
bitters to settle your stomach. I mean, that's how
course.
it used to be used.
Yeah.
But like
That's the original use for it was for stomach ailments.
A couple years ago, I was on vacation and I was having these stomach issues, and I just started having bitters at night. It went away.
Yeah, bitters. I like to mix it with a little ginger ale just so it's more,
Yeah.
Oh, that
palatable.
looks beautiful.
So that's pretty.
That.
The pink came from the
From the prickly pear.
From the prickly pear.
That's it. Nice, easy cocktail.
Do you want to sip this because I'm sick?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So this is a sorita.
Sorta-rita.
Sorta-rita.
Sorta-rita. So next we're gonna do a non-alcoholic espresso
Oh my
martini.
gosh, that's delicious.
So we're
Is it
using
good?
the
Can
Lyre's
I try it
dark
now?
Yeah.
cane spirit.
You can drink second because.
I'm drinking second.
So these are all mocktails, but that feels very festive. And I know a lot of bars now they have a more extensive mocktail menu.
Well, even at the distillery, these cocktails are on our menu at the distillery.
Oh,
No,
wow.
that's
So we
good.
have non-alcoholic options for folks if they don't
And-
if they don't choose
And
to
people are
drink.
saying, what distillery? You
Connecticut
are...
Distilling in Waterbury.
Yes,
Yes.
and Connecticut Distilling, it's got a bar there, but you
Yeah.
also have your own. When we look at the spirit shops, you've got your own
Yes, we have our own
liquors.
line of spirits. We have whiskeys. We have distilled spirits from beer,
forgive me.
vodka,
What would the alcohol again be in here if it were the real thing?
tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah. Yep.
So that Lyre's Agave Blanco, that's supposed to be like a
Like a
non-alcoholic.
non-alcoholic tequila, exactly. So we use the dark cane spirit in this, so like an aged rum, in other words.
Okay.
A little bit of vanilla demerara syrup, some cold brew coffee, and again with the Fee Brothers, we did a little chocolate bitters just to give it a little.
This is an espresso martini without the booze.
Correct.
And this is on your menu if we want to
Yeah.
go. Wow.
Yep.
So if you're driving or you're doing Dry January,
Sure.
you can still feel very
You're
festive.
a designated driver for the night, all your friends can enjoy our delicious
They still
spirits.
have calories, these drinks. They just don't have booze.
Low cal. Well, I'm adding a little sugar and stuff like that to manipulate
they're
them.
low
but they're lower than
A lot lower than regular.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful. And then
this
you,
is-
to make it festive, you put little espresso
Go ahead.
beans.
3 of those.
3?
Father,
Yeah.
Son, and the
For
Holy
the past,
Spirit.
okay, past, present, future.
There's so many stories.
I
It's
know,
fun.
there's so many different
All
stories.
right.
Give
I'll
that a
drink
whirl.
first and then give it to Sick Boy. That is so good, and if you didn't
Delicious,
tell me, I would
frothy.
say that there's alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Because even as I smell it, like or something, it doesn't seem like I'm just drinking coffee, but it's
No,
non-alcoholic.
exactly. Like I said, there's a lot of options these days, so
Yeah.
you're good to go. So we're going to make now kind of like a twist on an Aperol Spritz.
Okay.
We're using the Lyre's again. They're Italian Spritz, so this
Oh.
is the comparable item to a.
I like their bottles, too. It's
yeah,
pretty.
beautiful, beautiful. And don't think you're going to spend any less money using these. They're just as expensive as
Oh,
spirits.
I'll bet they are.
So,
I'm surprised they're
Okay.
not more expensive.
Okay.
some are, to
Some
be honest
are,
with
yeah.
you. This is the free. This is a sparkling
They make us-
non-alcoholic prosecco.
They have a non-alcoholic Prosecco.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's non-alcoholic wines. Beer.
I thought like you should just use seltzer water. I didn't even know.
We're gonna use seltzer water too, but we want to make it true to its. We use a little spiced cranberry now.
Spiced cranberry.
And a little club soda on top.
Okay. All right. Non-alcoholic Prosecco. I had no idea.
Yeah, and it's actually very good. To be honest with you, I mean, you could very easily be duped and not even know the difference. So we're gonna put an orange right in there, a little rosemary sprig.
It makes it more of a winter Aperol instead of the drink of
nice
summer.
and easy cocktails, very delicious. You like that one, huh?
Oh, it's very good.
This is delicious. So good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
To health and wellness.
Health and wellness and a dry January. All right, to get
Yeah.
in touch with Dimitrios, head to thecocktailchemist.com. You can also visit him in person at Connecticut Distilling in Waterbury. Thank you, Dimitrios.
Thank you.
Yeah,
A
love
pleasure.
it.
Scott.
And still ahead on our Monday, how to lead a more intentional and meaningful life this year.
Yeah, coming up on Karis Cures, we're going to chat with the author of a brand new book that redefines gratitude.
Great Day, Connecticut. We'll be right back. Stay with us.